Welcome back to Trust in God, where we walk through the Psalms, not just with our minds, but with our hearts. Today we step into Psalm 30, a psalm of thanksgiving, of healing, and of God's rescue from the darkest of places. Have you ever been in a place where it felt like life was slipping away, where grief felt deeper than words, and the night too long to bear? Then you'll feel David's cry here. Psalm 30 is a song birthed from the ashes of sorrow, yet it rises in praise. As we explore this psalm together, verse by verse, allow these sacred words to meet you where you are, whether you're grieving, healing, or celebrating deliverance. This psalm reminds us that our God is faithful to lift us up, even from the pit. Let's begin. Verse 1 to 3. God lifts us from a pit. I will exalt you, Lord, for you lifted me out of the depths and did not let my enemies gloat over me. Lord my God, I called to you for help, and you healed me. You, Lord, brought me up from the realm of the dead. You spared me from going down to the pit. David opens with gratitude, but not generic thankfulness. This is a cry of someone who nearly lost everything. The depths here are not just physical, they're emotional and spiritual. Have you ever been there? In a place where hope seemed dead and despair was louder than prayer, and yet God answered. David reminds us when we cry out, God doesn't stay silent. He heals, He lifts, He rescues. This is not distant theology. This is real, lived deliverance. If you've ever felt rescued by God, comment below with "He lifted me." And don't forget to like and subscribe to Trust in God for more life-giving word. Verse 4 to 5. Weeping may stay for the night. Sing the praises of the Lord, you His faithful people. Praise His holy name. For His anger lasts only a moment, but His favor lasts a lifetime. Weeping may stay for the night, but rejoicing comes in the morning. These verses hold a truth every believer must cling to. Pain may visit, but it doesn't stay. God's discipline may come, but it's always wrapped in favor and love. Life is full of dark nights, grief, fear, betrayal, but God promises that morning is coming. Joy is not canceled by sorrow. It's made stronger through it. If you are in a night season, hold on. Morning is nearer than it feels. Type "My morning is coming" below if you believe joy will return, and share this with someone walking through a hard season. Verse 6 to 7. From comfort to crisis. When I felt secure, I said, I will never be shaken. Lord, when you favored me, you made my royal mountain stand firm. But when you hid your face, I was dismayed. Here, David shifts tone. He admits he once felt invincible, secure in success, unshaken in strength. But comfort can breed complacency. Then God withdrew, and David felt the absence deeply. Isn't that so human? We feel strong when everything is going well. But when God feels distant, we quickly realize how fragile we truly are. This is humility. This is truth. This is where real faith grows, not in the mountaintop, but in the moment God feels far and we still choose to seek Him. Comment, I need God every day, to affirm your dependency and commitment to His presence. Verse 8 to 10. A plea for mercy. To you, Lord, I called. To the Lord I cried for mercy. What is gained if I am silenced, if I go down the pit? Will the dust praise you? Will it proclaim your faithfulness? Hear, Lord, and be merciful to me. Lord, be my help. David pours out raw honesty. He bargains, pleads, reasons with God, not in arrogance, but in desperation. This is not weakness. It's relationship. It's a man wrestling with God asking, will you really let me fall when I still have songs to sing for you? Have you ever prayed like this? Not polished, not perfect, just real. God invites this kind of conversation. He hears every whisper, every tear, every trembling request. Let us know in the comments if you've ever cried out to God like David did. Your story might strengthen someone else's faith today. Verse 11 to 12. Mourning turns to dancing. You turned my wailing into dancing. You removed my sackcloth and clothed me with joy, that my heart may sing your praises and not be silent. Lord my God, I will praise you forever. This is the climax of Psalm 30. Transformation. What began in desperation ends in celebration. God didn't just stop David's pain. He reversed it. He replaced mourning with joy. He didn't just restore David. He gave him a new song. This is the testimony of every believer. God doesn't just rescue us from death. He invites us into life, into joy, into praise. Comment, God turned around. If you've seen him bring you out and into something greater. And if you're still waiting, know that your dance is coming. Psalm 30 is more than poetry. It's a journey from the pit to praise, from silence to song. Whatever season you're in, remember, your night won't last forever. God sees your tears, hears your cries, and knows how to clothe you with joy. If this psalm touched your heart, we invite you to like this video, subscribe to Trust in God, comment with Psalm 30 spoke to me, or share your personal story below. Also watch our previous Psalm devotionals, Psalm 29, 28, 27, and stay with us as we move into Psalm 31, a psalm of trust in the face of enemies and uncertainty. Until next time, remember, God hears, God heals, and God turns mourning into dancing.